My name is Abigail Penuelas, and my role is an Animal Assitance specialist. I've worked here for a little over a year now. I'm heading to the 2 years in September, actually. So our primary role is basically in taking sick and injured strays. We also do like owner surrenders, and we also help like LSIs, like our large intakes that people need help with when they just have too many, or like financially they can't take care of that many as well. It's always a hard decision to surrender your pet no matter the circumstance. Reassurance is a big thing, reassuring that their pet will be good when they come in and that they're making the best decision for themselves and for the pet. I think a lot of people have second thoughts and they have worry and stress, and we make sure that when we give them that receipt, when they do the final sign over, that they can always call us and check in on the pet. People are very grateful for what we do, the services that we provide for them, whether that be surrendering your pet or end-of-life services for them, and that they're just very thankful for us. They end up leaving, either maybe they may be crying, they're always saying thank you. And I think that's kind of what makes me feel good about my job and continuing my job, even though sometimes there are days that are kind of hard. We definitely, when it comes to like busy days, we help each other out in rooms. Whenever we have like a few minutes even, we'll go check in on each other, make sure we're doing okay on time. My supervisors, who are great, and they're always coming in, making sure we're okay. Either sometimes they're upstairs and they come down to check up on us when they see our schedule is packed full of walk-ins. We're always checking in on each other. It depends on each day. There's always that somebody that sticks out to me, and I think a lot of them are when it comes to like our euthanasias that we do. There's not one that I can particularly point out, but sometimes there are people who want a hug, and it's not very common, but I think it's those that sometimes we're able to comfort them when it's really hard. My first pet was when I was 4 years old. Her name was Princess, and she lived up until last year in July. She influenced my love for animals. She will come up to you whenever you open the door, and I just think having your best friend whenever you come home, you know your buddy's there. And so like I always loved the shelter aspect of we're able to adopt your next best buddy to people. A sushi place called El Tataki. The person I've been listening to more is like Raul Alejandro. He is like a Spanish musician, so I really like his music right now. Right now, I am rewatching Gossip Girl, but favorite that I can keep watching over is Bob's Burgers. I'm very passionate about spending time with my family. I look forward to every day going home, seeing my mom, my dad, and my sister. But it's very important for me to set aside time for them. I like to go to the gym, actually, just to keep a little bit more active, definitely strength-wise. Sometimes some of these animals will pull you. So you'll see me get dragged along from a Great Dane or a Mastiff, and I try to get a little bit more strength. I actually adopted a dog from here, so I would take him, just as I can't live without him anymore. I would definitely say Dr. Pepper. Can I bring my phone? Yeah. I would bring my phone. I would say San Diego, California. When I went over there and I went to their zoo, I think it was so beautiful, so green, like the beach over there is beautiful. So I love San Diego. I look up to my dad a lot. I think he's very strong. He's taken care of my family for so many years, and he's still working very hard. His consistency and love for us keeps him going, and so I very much look up to my dad a lot.